Would you anticipate handling the work we can do with fewer resources?
The most important thing is to, again, engage in conversation, communication, and listening with the entire community. And I know that sounds facile, and I know a lot of people have done it. I have had, as I like to think this, as a mentor and a friend, a woman I admire very much, and that's Marcelette Williams, who's vice president of the University of Massachusetts system. She worked across the campus to gather data, to have everybody involved in gathering the information about what was working, what wasn't working, what could be improved, what could be cut, and then engaged people in making hard decisions. And then she was personally involved in meeting with those whose jobs were curtailed as a result. One very dramatic example that she shared with me is she determined that the child care center on campus probably would have to go, and in fact it was costing more to provide the child care, the early education for the faculty and staff, than it was to educate a UMass Amherst student. That was not a decision that initially went down very easily, and she had a community meeting but explained all of the fact-finding that she had done. She ended with saying there's still a very good child care center at UMass Amherst. What it evolved to was a parent co-op. And so the child care continued, but without university funding.
So she found a solution to that was a solution to the problem caused by the budget cuts.
Right.
Okay.
And so, you know, the challenges that Wisconsin is likely to face are being faced at institutions, particularly public institutions all over this country, and a number of the smaller, less well-funded privates. And I think this entire situation really forces us to think about what's most important. I will say, Alex, though, that one of the things that I'm concerned about and across the country is that what not be cut are opportunities for access for those who don't have parents who can afford to send them to college. That access is critically important, and not just for those students who finish high school well prepared for university work, but I think at a time of budget stringency such as we're in now, it's all too easy to revert back to a rather elitist form or approach to higher education in particular, and to see it as a private good, and then those that have will continue to get. And if we don't put more of our attention on making sure that more and more students have opportunities, I think that, you know, we could see very, very large problems. So I guess you're seeing part of my priorities here.
You want to keep that in mind at all times.
Yeah.